Too long. Too long have my lips been zipped to the agony of my people. These ripped jeans of injustice won't hold silence much longer. I have too long fought too hard to keep my mouth closed. This silence speaks so loudly. These pin needles drop near my lips, bringing sound waves unheard and unimaginable off in solitude from the struggle, as if absence from it were a practice in spiritual disciplines. This struggle, my bubble, my silence speaks so loudly. Never has such silence been so deadly. This silence is so great and so grave that death is not solely singular, it's plural. I'm murdering my people through my words unspoken, through these lips left only quivering in cold times, absent from any real impartation or utterance on the side of justice. I am a complacent upholder of injustice, on the cusp of nothingness, on the cusp of silence. I'm uttering words that do not bring truth, but only salvage death and its violence. I'm the cynical tyrant, the passive yet active participant of injustice. Awake, O sleeper, rise. I can hear the footsteps of my ancestors ushering me forward, but my feet, my uncalloused and baby skin feet only creep toward the call of the streets. My teeth only spring forth venom into these peeps. I bring restraint, I bring calm. I tell the troops to pull back in the middle of the fight. I'm tamed to tame, and always to refrain from fighting, because what they've given us is gain. So my change is resting in being 3/5 in the same. This strain, I'm becoming delusional and insane. The same is getting sickening, and it trains. This change is piling up like rust in these wet like change. Will I ever step? Will I ever utter? This generation is lifting its eyes unto hills, looking for the prophets to denounce the unrighteousness. And I look at those prophets and cover my head in shame, as if we deserve what we get, as if they ever earned what they got, as if that GI Bill gave us all the same spot, as if slavery was just a skip of a rock, but his is not a skip of a rock. Not fair. Affirmative action, this hurts the pain. Our people, king's dream. My zipped lips only speak through ripped jeans. These seams are weaker than they seem. I'm on the brink of yell and scream, but I have listened to the slave master. I have become satisfied with what I've been given thus far. I stand at the gate of the cell with my hands locked in chains, while my people stand inside calling my name. I am the voice of the silent. I speak with words that never have gone beyond the cell walls of my brain's prison. I live not in freedom, I live in perceived freedom, waving hands noosed in bondage. I have not yet awoken. I sit sleeping, watching, waiting for my lips to move beyond a quiver, for my heart to beat again, for my mind to stretch outside of these prison walls, for my feet to move towards the call of justice, for my people to take me back, for my people to once again extend open palms of forgiveness as my hands wave in surrender. For I'm too much a stranger, too much a captive, too much a slave, too much in bondage, in need of the light of freedom. I was once told by a wise man, I am free when my people are free. It's our collective freedom which frees bondage. May that light awake, O sleeper, rise.